How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Slifer, back at it again. Once again accompanied by my SJDL companion, Mr. Jorek. Say hello to the people.
Hey guys!
We're here to review the Week 2 matches of the SJDL, as well as the one match that was left out of Week 1, which was Infernape versus Chef. And let's just jump right into it.
Indeed.
We see a lead Milotic versus Aerodactyl. Switches out in the Rotom to be able to take the Scald way better. No Scald burn, so that's pretty nice.
There you go. Going for the full switch, I presume? Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Not a great switch into that on his team. Just kind of got to deal with it. Weavile, of course, one of the greatest Pokemon.
It did more than I thought because, of course, it's very...
Ooh, look at that.
I think Infernape goes for the Mag Punch or things like that.
No, he gets his rocks, so that was good rocks. Because rocks are nice versus Chef's team. Ooh, and then the Bloom Doom.
Bloom Doom Solar Beam, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. Aerial, when did...
Well, yeah, I'm not sure either.
Oh no, it was...
Oh my god.
Yeah, it means it was Scarf. He thought he would outspeed. I don't even think he had to switch. I think he could have swept right there.
Yeah, but I think if I would be Infernape, I would have definitely put on a Vacuum Wave because his special defense is so low from Katanas that a Vacuum Wave would definitely kill because it's super effective.
Yeah. And what's nice... Go on.
Yeah, I think it's that's what he should have done. So. Yeah,
the priority helps, especially versus such a fast team. And the advantage of Chef's team is the fact that I mean, he only has with all these physical attackers. I mean, like Tangrowth is going to be the designated switch into, over half the team. It can only take on so many Pokemon, even with Regenerator having to phase it out all the time to try to heal it back up. So we were able to see that he was forced to run HP Fire to try to stop Kartana and Weavile, which meant it couldn't stop Zygarde.
Indeed. I'm getting called. I just pressed the win.
Tell them you are busy.
I did tell them I was busy.
Man, Milotic doing what it does best, just being thick. Took 37 from his Z move.
That's very, very bulk. I remember when I used the Infernape, sorry, when you used Infernape,
Yeah.
When I got slapped by the Milotic.
Yeah, Milotic is a beast. It can be tough to break. Yeah, and I think Weavile just sweeps now, with I assume Banded knockoff. Oh, there was Scarf Heliolisk.
I don't see that often, Scarf Heliolisk, but to be honest, I never see Heliolisk, so...
Yeah, and it's barely just not strong. It almost got the surprise sweep, because it would have killed Aerodactyl, but it left Cart at 11%. It's unfortunate that it was unable to pick up that KO.
And then he goes for knockoff, expecting that he, of course, gets locked into it, and then knocking out Jirachi. Very well played by Chef.
Yeah, it was down to the wire too, and that's gonna wrap up Week 1. So now we go into our first match of Week 2, Colin versus yours truly.
Indeed, and it was an amazing battle, and it was just that some things, if some things were a bit different, I would have definitely won.
Yeah, some minor miscalculations. Oh, man, and the Justified boost. That's crazy. I thought you were just gonna sweep in like 5 turns just from this setup. With
and
this
then,
much
of
power.
course, I prepared especially for Cresselia with this Z move. So, yeah, annoying to see that this Gligar will, throw me over.
Yeah.
Ironhead did not do enough, unfortunately.
That is insane that it didn't do enough.
He was scarfed. I was killed. I
Yeah.
knew I should have magnetized on the thing, but yeah, that was initially my plan, but it didn't work out.
Yeah. And then Landers gets scared out by the Suicune. Man, Suicune is a frustrating Pokemon.
If I remember, I did have Yachi berries that I can eat and hit and just get my setup.
Yeah, you do.
But I was also scared of a Scald or Hydro Pump knocking me out because it's stab and still super effective.
Yeah.
And yeah, because it's you know, when you get Scald and burned, it's useless.
Yeah. So you're able to switch into something bulkier and scout for the ice.
But here we go, going against the Suicune I could not beat.
Yep.
Here I get killed by Scald, +2 your special attack, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Even my Pidgeot Birk cannot do a lot.
Yeah, +2 Spadef on an already very, very bulky Pokemon.
Everything alright there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, on my part, you were completely frozen, so yeah.
Oh. Man, yeah, at least getting the burn off on Suicune, negating those leftovers. There we see the Yachi Berry, but at +2, it's not quite enough.
Yeah. It negates the Yachi Berry. Actually, Yachi Berry halves the damage and and then apparently, for some unknown reason, Umbreon knows to kill, gets to kill it because he can't recover enough during his substitute.
Yeah.
Because of the burn from Rotom Heat. If I knew this before, I would definitely have some good mons left, so like Landorus and things like that. But yeah, I didn't. So.
The downside is with the burn having its attack now, Foul Play takes like 3 to break the substitute, so you had to waste a bunch of them there.
Indeed.
Otherwise, Umbreon probably would have just swept.
And then you look at these mons, and they are most of them physical attackers. Gligar is 6.3%, so he is almost dead.
Yeah.
Or actually, one Foul Play will kill it. But since I'm max defense, max HP, I can take those physical hits, and but because of their physical attack being so high, Foul Play does a lot, and I could have definitely swept through his whole team, his remaining Pokemon, if I had enough Foul Play. And there's where it all goes wrong, because Suicune had pressure, and that cost me the game.
So you lost.
Or let's say, I mean, earlier it already cost me the game that I threw away a lot of Pokemon because I could have done it with just a few apparently, but I didn't know about that. And yeah, here we see a substitute again.
Yeah, the only thing you had to worry about was like Spec Signal Beam from Jolteon, putting you in like earthquake range from Excadrill.
Yeah, but apparently he didn't, because Volt Switch
did nothing.
He threw it 39.1%, and
with
it's
a
critical.
Yeah.
I mean, Volt Switch is almost the same base power as Signal Beam.
Yeah.
And with a crit and being a stab, it does even more damage than a Signal Beam. So Signal Beam would have done less than 39.1%. So
you would have had to get the confusion on you or have a Z move.
And then you have here Mr. Bognas getting his wish back.
Yeah,
and
saving that differential.
Completely. Here you see another attempt with a super effective move, but not using it well, because otherwise, I knew he would do that. That's why I went for the wish.
Yeah.
But it's annoying because I could have killed Gligar there, saving me some differential, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here I'm gonna run out of Foul Plays. I have just wish, and yeah, I can do this all day, to be honest, until I go struggle. I'm not sure if that will do enough to kill his whole team, but I didn't want to take a chance, and you just end it right here.
Let's see, and then
so,
my
GG
match, GG's. That was another pretty close one. Umbreon put the team on its back.
Yeah, he said he was very scared of this mon, but apparently with his pressure, he did just enough for that.
Yeah. And then my match versus Chef, there were some technical difficulties, so that replay doesn't exist. I lost. That's all that matters.
Let's not talk about the details.
Yeah. Moving on, we have Jerry versus TM87, both sporting the Cynthia. Both very very threatening drafts. 54%. He gave no fucks about that. He just clicked Flare Blitz.
Neat.
And then he goes for the over prediction. I cannot believe he stayed in there. That was a very aggressive read on TM87's part. And then to go for the knock on the switch. That's a lot of advantage generated.
That Mew has put in a lot of work this season for him. We could definitely tell.
I shouldn't have let him draft it. He always drafts Mew. He gets webs up too, which is important.
Well, if he is in the next season of the SJDL, you will do it.
I'll have to make sure someone snipes Mew.
Well, we just put him at the end. If he wins the season, we'll just say he is the winner. He gets to pick last, and then we can someone, including you, snipe him.
When he's able to at least pick up the KO on the Mew and get some... Ah, what a read! Goes straight for the close combat on the Ferrothorn.
Don't see that.
And then he goes for the double. Yep. No fear. Goodness.
It's great how he uses that Grand Bull. You don't see Grand Bull that often, but he's using it extremely well.
Yeah, Life Orb full offensive Grand Bull. And then the double into Mamoswine. Oh, he goes for the Calm Mind though.
I'm not sure if Calm Mind was the right play there, but...
Yeah, especially with webs up. He may have had something to really hit the Mamoswine hard, but with webs up he was unfortunately slower.
Your Ice Shard was definitely logical here.
Yeah.
This is going nowhere.
No, you have Celesteela attempting to put the team on its back, but one of the best Pokemon for stopping Celesteela is Heatran. He does bring Surprise Earthquake. This is something me and him calced. He ran some attack investment specifically for that setup to kill Heatran, but it wasn't quite enough in the end. But it helped the differential.
Yeah, he did great this season. He went undefeated. Spoilers.
Yep. Alright, and that is all the replays for week 2. Make sure to smash that like button and check out all the links in the description below.
Oh, we almost forgot. Infernape did forfeit against Kichard. That was very unfortunate. He was. We hope to see Infernape battle Kichard actually, but it just didn't happen to be the case. And that's all for now for week 1 and week 2. We have shown you all the battles there were.
Yeah, and that about wraps it up. Unless you have any last second words to say.
No, I hope you look forward to more videos. We are filming the videos you were all probably wanting to see. The reviews of all the battles. We have them all ready, and you'll see them soon. So look forward to that.
Yep. And with that, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.